Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3910 in Candy Crush Saga. It's a hard level, we can tell with the skull in the purple, where we have 24 moves to clear out 82 jelly and collect 2 ingredients. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. Alright, so let's take a look at this. 2 ingredients. I see 2 ingredients, and I see they need to be dropped here, so presumably all we need to do is get rid of these cake bombs, but we have an area of isolation around each of them because of these candy cane fences. I've got conveyor belt and stripes to try to help me. I'll have to pay attention to which direction these are going and how frequently they show up. Oh, and wrapped candies here once I get this open, because if this is double thick jelly, there's going to be residue here. There's going to be some jelly left over. I've got a licorice shell. I have to strike it 3 times, but once I do, then of course I get a color bomb. Let's see what we can do here. I don't have anything good set up yet. Only 24 moves. Let's drop this down. So no stripe yet, and presumably it'll be stripe every 3 turns. So let's go ahead and make this wrapped candy. Ooh, a wrapped combo. And I can do another wrapped and maybe get a stripe coming out at the same time. No stripes. That was the 3rd turn and no stripe. So should I do this wrapped combo, or should I make a stripe and try to do a striped wrapped combo? If I take this, I get to take it. If I do this, I might lose this. It might explode. But there are 5 colors on the board. It's not likely to. I don't see anything obvious that's going to create a problem. And if I do a striped wrapped, I hit this and I hit this. If I do a wrapped, and I hit this once. If I do a wrapped, I hit this twice and I hit the top portion here and this not at all. I'm going to risk it and do this. I'm going to risk it and do this. Yeah, you know what? I have no energy right now. And so things are coming out a little weird. All right, there we go. Finally, I got a stripe. Not that it's going to be very valuable where it is. Do I get another stripe from here? Yes. Ooh, and it's off to the edge now, which is handy because I think the edges are harder to get to anyway. This isn't really well positioned. It's not awful. I'm going to go ahead and make this stripe here. And, ooh, I'm going to make another stripe. And so then I'm going to clear out this edge. Remember how I said the edges are a bit tough? Oh, look at this. This is going fairly well, but I have the feeling I've got so much work to do that even though things look like they're going well, I'm probably still too far behind in my task here to get everything done. If I set this off right now, I take this out completely, but then I lose all of these other stripes. If I wait a little bit and do this, I kind of lose the green, but more green might come back. I'm going to try to get both of these. Ah, look, it took off. That's not bad. I'm missing this. I was going to try to do both cake bombs at the same time. I didn't quite get that, but things aren't awful. Let's make a... Oh, nice. Striped wrapped combo. Now, all of the double thick stuff that I had everywhere is down to at least 1 layer, except this. This is the problem. I didn't open this up before I set off the cake bombs. This is going to be removed completely, but I still will have some residue here. Let's hit this, get this out of the way, and see what else we can do here. So there's that. We lose that stripe, unfortunately, so now we've got this residue. We have to figure out a way around this. Now these are vertical. That's not going to help over here. This is where the... Oh, I need vertical here or horizontal here. Well, let's make this horizontal and see if we can get a better situation. Oh, and I'll make this vertical and try to let it ride the rails. Oh, or I'll just make this vertical here because it's in a better position, but I lost that. I'm having a difficult time because I keep seeing things that I think are going to work, and then when I do them, they create other problems for me. I can scoot this over and it would take 1 out, but I really wanted to aim where there's wrapped candies because I figure that's probably a better option for me. Oh, man. I don't think I've played this end game all that well. Oh, and I just lost the red. Really thought I was going to get some red there to help me out. I could do this and try to get more red to show up. I could do this and try to get the stripes together. Or this and try to get another stripe, but I never did figure out how quickly those stripes were coming in. Let's see if another one shows up. It does not. Now maybe one will. No, still didn't. All right, unless we get this to blow up right away. I got close, but I didn't play the end game very well at all. I was very confused by it, and I was also distracted by all of the different places I could be making moves. So I need to do better with the end game. I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. I will have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share. Okay, so I think we got it. Very last opportunity on this level to get this done, but it is done. And it took between 10 and 15 tries. I think it was right about 15 tries on this one. So that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Oh, and for those of you who sometimes wonder why my board looks a little bit different from one level to another, sometimes I play around with the browsers. If you're interested, this is the Win 10 app on my computer. There you go. Bye-bye.